Hello everybody, and welcome to the Lies of P playthrough, blind playthrough actually, part 3. So, in the last video, I had taken down a couple of hard bosses, and one of them was a tall giant that was basically in some poisonous area that I had no idea you could actually turn off the poison and fight him later. But I actually killed him on the second attempt when the poison was still ongoing. I had also killed, I believe, some kind of giant watcher. It was like a security bot. Kind of tough, honestly. But yeah, it was quite of an interesting thing. How are you doing, Carlos? It's nice to meet you, and welcome back, Neil. As you guys know, I spent a good portion of my time actually putting up these audio panels, so it took up about an hour of my time, and then I spent the other 30 minutes basically making sure the audio was proper, that the positioning of everything was proper, so everything would go smoothly in this video and not have any unexpected errors. Well, let's continue our blind playthrough. I did get a little lost at the end of the second video, but I actually have a sense of direction of where to go. I don't know what to expect in the challenges ahead, but we'll see what happens. Either way, I hope it'll be a pleasant experience for all of us. Thank you so much. Thank you. It always, I put a lot of time and effort into these things to make it as pleasant as possible, regardless if we're playing, you know, on live stream. I try to make it seem a little bit like a YouTube video. I'm doing good today, you know, we're just getting ourselves a little adjusted to what's going on here, and seeing how everything goes. I am a little, like, sick from yesterday. Actually, I was sick a couple days ago, but, you know, I'm doing a little better. I'm taking the zinc pills, and, you know, it helps to kind of, like, relieve a bit of the sore throat that I have. So, you know, in case that I talk a little funny, that's kind of what's going on. Alright, so we are inside of this tunnel that I don't really quite recognize. I actually don't recognize this area one bit at all. Actually, you know what, this almost looks like a poison area. Yeah, and we've never been here before. That's quite strange. I don't remember this area whatsoever, and I actually kind of forgot how to play. I'm gonna have to get myself a little adjusted because I haven't played Lies of P in like a good week and a half at least, maybe a week or so. So it might take me a good minute to at least try to get myself a little bit adjusted. Alright, so let me see. I knew that this was going to happen. This is why I was going to move this up. Hold on one second. Because I forgot where the position of it was. I'll just move it up just a little bit so that way it's a little proper. There you go. Now I have it fixed. Alright, let's see what happens. You have it on your game's wish list, but you should definitely give it a try. It's kind of like Bloodborne. At least from what I've seen, it's a little like Bloodborne, but at the same time, it tries to be like a first Berserker Kazan game. And first Berserker Kazan was known for being nothing but purely like defending and dodging at a proper time. And it was a very difficult process to do in First Berserker Kazan for people who were not good with their reflexes. But this game tries to be a lot like that, and it actually can be a bit of a challenge if you don't know what you're doing. But I personally say that if you can avoid it, try not to block in this game in a boss fight, because the boss fights, they're very unreliable when it comes to blocking. And I try to only use it seldomly. As for like the gameplay itself, it is a little tough. You might get a little frustrated with some of the enemies. Like I said, it tries to be like a first Berserker Kazan game, but you know, it's not that tough. I mean, like, it can be, but it's not like that tough. This corruption is like destroying my HP bar right now. I'm probably about to die. So we grabbed all the items from that area. We'll just sit right here just to make sure that we're, you know, fully healed. I don't really recognize this area for some reason. Oh, you know what? I think I do. I just completely forgot that I even managed to explore what this area even was. It's a little dark in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Well, it's really only dark in this area, should I say. Yeah, the funny thing was, when I was actually playing this game, I noticed that we had some costumes for the character, and I was like, well, you know, what kind of costume should I go for? And I'm like, I'm not gonna wear this. Come on, like, you really think I'm gonna wear that? Or let alone that? I mean, like, seriously. Hey, Arturia, how have you been? I miss seeing you around. I hope that you've been doing really well. But, you know, we got this dog head quite recently, and I'm not gonna wear this Chinese hat. I'm not in Dynasty Warriors, even though it really makes him look like he came from fucking Dynasty Warriors. You know, and I'm just like, there's no way in hell I'm wearing that. You know, he doesn't really need glasses, okay? And these outfits, this one was like okay. I think this was like an okay outfit. It wasn't like that great though. This one's okay. This one's like your starter outfit. It actually looks good. I think that one kind of reminds me a bit of Bloodborne. And then there's this Chinese Dynasty kind of like outfit, but I was like, you know, I'm just gonna stick with this one, or perhaps even this one. But you know what, for him right now, I'm just gonna stick with this one. We'll just go with that one. I think that was the one that I was using. It is like so dark in this room, like specifically this very certain room. So we have to look for an area that I previously went to and killed some kind of like, yeah, no, work sucks. And he's got this new job, and he's been spending a lot of time, you know, working, and I know that hopefully it's better than the one that he was previously working, so, you know, I'm happy for him. You know, I know he used to stream, or at least I don't know if he still streams. Arturia's been around for quite a bit of time. I met him a good several months ago, and, you know, I hope that he's been doing good. Alright, well, so, yeah, I mean, honestly, I think the last time we met must have been back in February. It's been like 8 months, because I know this from the time that you subscribed. I actually have the history of it, and, okay, so we are here, so we need to go back a little bit. So there is an area somewhere, I think either up the stairs, or it's right here. Okay, so this is it. Is that we have to go up through an area that's somewhere around here. Oh look, we found an item. It was just another document, of course. But there is this room where the survivor was. I actually killed him. He was kind of like a mini-boss. I don't really consider him a boss fight. He was kind of like a mini-boss. This was the shortcut that we needed to go through, and this is heading the direction of where we need to go. This is actually where I was supposed to be. I don't know how I got so lost in the previous video that I didn't even notice that the shortcut that I usually go to is right there, and all I had to do was go here. So to make things easier on us in case I die, let's go and save real quick. Thank you. I'm really happy about that. I really try so hard. I'm like, I try so hard to like make every video as proper, clean, upgraded, you know, just as much as I can. I even watch like certain parts of my old videos to see how much it's changed, and you know, just I never said I didn't like young guys. What the? I don't know how young you are. I think you were like in your 20s, if I remember. Oh yeah, that's right. He's up here. Yeah, he's like right up here. Hey, I mean, am I really like, you must be like 22. Well, then again, I'm gonna be alive for probably about 100 years, for all you know, maybe another 100 years still looking exactly like this. Oh, see, you're like, then you're like, 7 years older? No, wait. 4, 5, 6, you're 6 years younger than me.
Alright, Venini. Pull yourself together.
I know, we all wish we were like 20s right now. I miss it.
Your own sterling reputation. Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable.
I mean, who knows?
People? Hold on.
44, my goodness. I mean, in reality, we're all gonna hit that age at some point, you know?
Help me find my butler Pulcinella.
Pulcinella.
He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but, well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was
I mean, I still look pretty young myself, you know? We all... I really only consider, like, people old if they look old. You know, like, if you actually look old, I'm gonna consider you old.
For my butler.
Otherwise, if you are 300 years old and you still look 20, I'm just gonna say you look 20, or you are 20, you know? That's how I view it, you know? I mean, we've seen video games left and right of people, like, being hundreds of years old in video games, and yet somehow they look like they're 15 or 20 years old in their video game, you know? I can't sneak up on him. It's weird, but they always see me every time I try to, hey, you know, take advantage of that fact that you even look that young. You know, that's good. Because a lot of people, when they age, it sucks. They'll never look young again. Never. These guys are throwing things. It's actually better to take them down first, these guys right here. Because I've actually seen a little bit of like what other people have done in this area is that they usually go on to the top area first to gather all the items. But they don't realize they're getting shit thrown at them from the bottom. This is where the boss is, apparently, according to what I've seen. This guy is a little bit of a pain in the ass to fight, so we're actually going to ignore him anyway. I feel like the brightness needs just like a notch or two, because, you know, it is even dark even for me, and I usually play my games quite bright. And I noticed that this game is just like really dark, and it's just kind of weird. There we go. See, now that's visually a little more pleasant for our eyeballs, you know? I don't really care if a game is dark, you know, for the purposes of, like, it being scary or anything, but if I can't see and you can't see, that's not good. Gemini's Iron Protection, and looks like we have to go around to get, see, right now we would be getting knocked off of this if it wasn't for the fact that I was already killing those enemies from below us. I really like this weapon because a lot of his attacks are very slow when it comes to any of the weapons he's been using. Like, most of them actually swing about probably a half a second slower, which is actually quite slow, and unfortunately a lot of his weapons are kind of like that, and this is like the fastest weapon I knew and made myself, and I would prefer if it actually stays that way, if not get faster later, because I can't stand how slow he swings. It's kind of like swinging a claymore, if anything. If I can get like a super fast weapon, it would be wonderful. You should definitely get it. I mean, I believe that the Lies of P absolutely deserves... wow, that was weird. But I gotta admit that the only thing I will say about the Lies of P is that it's not only the fact that the blocking system is highly inaccurate, like the timing of the window to actually like block accurately is kind of very small, and it can actually get you killed very easily, especially if you're up against a boss. And at the same time, because of that, you know, your weapon also swings like really incredibly slow, which also kind of really irritates you. You know, you also have kind of a bit of a delay when you do actions, which Dark Souls does not have that problem. Bloodborne doesn't have that problem. It's this game that actually does. There is actually a story, so it's actually going based off of the Pinocchio. Like those two characters that were up there that you saw a little earlier when I first started the video, they were kind of standing by a elevator. Is that those two were... I'm gonna try it one time without the Spectre, because but I will explain about the game a little bit. Is that it's basically going off of Pinocchio. You're basically trying to become real. It's kind of like the Velveteen Rabbit, the story that I you know, just recently basically like read about. And yeah, that's true. There is actually a DLC, and I may actually even go after the DLC if I manage to finish this game on time. But yeah, it's basically your father's Geppetto. You don't have an actual name in this game, so I just call him Pinocchio or Clowny because I'm, you know, making him look like a clown. You are a puppet. You look real. All of the other enemies are basically puppets as well. And they have a lot of the characters from the Pinocchio movie, and those two characters that were at the elevator was supposed to be the fox lady and the cat guy, or the cat girl and the fox guy, whichever way that the Pinocchio wants to go. Every Pinocchio is different. He is a very big man. Like, he's quite big. Yeah, he looks a little Bioshock, doesn't he? That is an undefendable attack right there. Right there, when they turn red, it's undefendable. Oh my goodness. And also, the character does tend to move very slow, so you have to kind of think about that. And, you know, like for example, if I swing my weapon and I'm trying to run, it takes him like 3 seconds to frickin' move, you know? Like, even when I'm trying to dodge, you actually have to really time when you do it, because if you attack, you have to remember that you take a good second to even move. That's the difference between Elden Ring and this game and Bloodborne, is that you move a lot faster in those games. In this one, it's very, very slow paced. Let's just make sure that we wait for him. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. I forget how you use your special ability. Ah, there it is. That's the special ability. So if you notice, I've been trying to dodge like this, and he moves so quick. A lot of the bosses in the game actually do that. They move really fast in this game, so it's like, it's very hard to outrun your opponent, which is often why I've been building stamina so much. Especially since I'm like really trying to be on the maneuver. It takes a long time for your stamina to even come back. We're actually handling him pretty okay if I stay away from him. If I just like kind of outrun him, stay away from him, then we've been doing kind of gradually okay. I just gotta make sure when he does his spinny move that I'm not nearby him. He might have a phase 2. A lot of these bosses tend to have a phase 2. Just wait for him to do his thing. Yeah, we've been handling him kind of okay. Hopefully he doesn't do any kind of spin move as soon as I'm nearby him. Just wait for him to see what he's about to do. He's about to charge. Move. Yeah, there we go. I'm probably not doing as much damage as I really should be. Oh, there's the spin move. Three times. I missed. I thought my move charges forward. I actually have a Falcon Punch arm, and I preferred using the Falcon Punch arm rather than the Harpoon, because the Harpoon kind of really sucks. Oh, that was my fault. I don't like the... See, that's the Falcon Punch move right there. It actually really... Yeah. So the weapons in this game are a little bit like... what's it called? What is that game called? Dead Space 3. So, or even Borderlands. Borderlands is actually a better example. So you can build your own weapons using other weapons. So it kind of like has a handle and a blade, and you can kind of customize them. But just keep in mind that when you customize, you have different abilities for it. You have different weapon speeds, different damages, stuff like that. You know, it's a lot of differences. How did I miss? No, god damn it. I forget how you defend, block his attack. What is he about to do? Oh, is he got phase 2? I think he's got phase 2. Oh no, he's about to kill me. My overheat's about to kill me. Shit, I'm dead. Damn it. Alright, this time we're gonna summon the specters. So a lot of times when you actually play games like this, you often, you know, summon the specter and it makes the enemy like super hard. But in this game, when you summon the specter, it actually makes your fight like quite easy actually. At least from what I saw in the last time that I summoned a specter. But yeah, my character really struggles to just move out of the goddamn way. Which is why I tend to poke when I fight. And that overheat was kind of kicking our butt. We should probably have that item that like gets rid of that stuff. So here's what we'll do. We'll go in our inventory and we'll put it as probably this one, where it's going to cure the problem. So this is a temporary cure, and this one, where is it? It actually removes it using this one. I'm just gonna go with the temporary, increases overheat and resistance. Okay, so let's try the resistance one. Let's see how that does. Let's actually try summoning him, just so you guys can get a feel for like how good the specters are. I don't know if the specter is going to be particularly good, but we'll see. And we'll just use this item real quick, so we have our little defenses. Alright, let's see how well he does. Just wait for him to do whatever it is he's about to do. Charging. See, they do quite a bit of damage. They do. But so did the boss. Just wait for him to do something. I could have probably blocked that one. His like slam move, I could probably block it. I don't know if he was staggered right there. I didn't want to take the risk. I think he's about to do a fire. Yep, he's about to do the fire. I really don't like the fire, to be honest. Fire's pretty strong, actually. It's like a very toxic poison. Let's try to hurry up and kick his ass. Because he's about to kill my partner, and we want to get as much damage on him as possible. Oh shit, right here. Yeah, there we go. And do the thing. Aha! He's dead. So when they turn white like that, it's like a visceral. King's Ergo Flame and a flame something grind, thank you. So when they turn white like that, it basically means do an R2, like you hold down the R2, and you just basically like hit them and it causes a visceral attack. I know, I told you guys the freaking specters, they're very strong, you know? Like, they really are. They make, like, the fights, like, way easier. I'm probably gonna go with, like, 2 points into our endurance or stamina. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3 levels. Let's go with 2. And we'll put 1 into technique, which is technically dexterity. Motivability would be technically strength, and advance is kind of like a, I think like kind of like a magic, I guess you can say. I like having speed, so I would prefer having speed. We'll go with 1 for HP. There we go. Just have a nice little something. When you change weapons, for example, you can assemble your weapons doing this, and you can kind of create new ones using the weapons that you have, and each one has like a different thing. Like this one's purely electricity. This one is kind of like a heavy, you know, a heavy weapon. This one here does like blunt damage, and this is like a two-handed blade. And then you have your handles, which your handles scale your weapon differently based on strength, dexterity, or magic. And I use technique, which is basically dexterity. And you know, this one does like electric attack. This one right here is like a fire axe. And you know, you get like different stuff. So you know, that's what I like about Lies of P, is it's very unique to, like, you know, what you want to do for your build. But like I said, when it comes to blocking against bosses, you really don't want to focus too much on trying to time it correctly, because you will get yourself killed. It should be used as a last resort. And if you have to block enemies, just block them like you normally would, like holding this. It's kind of better that way, even though you do take damage. It's just shit. I thought it was, when I roll into it, it was gonna just not do anything to me, but apparently that's not the case. We do have an amulet for, let's see, this one right here in HP, and I'm pretty sure this one's like fire damage. I know my head is blocking the way. It probably is blocking the way, but it says increases the damage inflicted on puppets. And let's see, we have physical defense. Let's see, we don't need this. This is bad stats. It's no good. Bad and bad. It does make our weight better, but we don't really get any benefit out of it, unfortunately. And our arm, we can change them. It helps you to have like different kinds of, you know, arms and shit. Scum. What's scum? Never heard of that game before. Oh crap, he's about to hit me. Oh. They have a lot of survival games these days. It's a very popular genre. I love survival games. I think they're really good. But some of these developers can't make a good survival game anymore. A lot of them are just repeats of something else, you know? It's always a repeat of some kind. I don't think I didn't see. Oh, that was your own fault for doing that. See this? Oh crap. Oh, where'd he come from? Gotta get away for a second. Here we go. Yeah, stamina runs out so quick in this game. Days, I've heard of it, but I have not played it before. I've played Days Gone. I played, what is that other one that was like, it's a bit like Days, but 10 times harder. Damn. 10 times. Eek. Hey, look at where we're at. We are inside of some kind of thing. That right there is the signification of your visceral attack is when you appear behind him and you see the 3 red slashes. That is how you know that you got a visceral on them. And you have to time it, of course, but, you know. Because they like to move in this game a lot. Oh, yeah. I like the Falcon Punch, like that. That is the Falcon Punch. The Falcon Punch is really nice because it staggers them usually, like this. You see that? It obviously does have a charge bar on the bottom left, and it only has so many uses, unfortunately, but that's why we have this item right here, which I think is the one that actually restores the arm. A big pipe wrench head, so we have a new weapon now. So we can actually assemble a new weapon. I don't know if we're able to do it here, but we can do it pretty soon. Let's see, costume, well, we can try this and see, here's that weapon right there. It's probably slow. It is a strength-based weapon, so, but it does do pretty good damage. It's probably way too slow for my taste, though. Let's see where we're going. Let's fall on top of him. Yeah, I'm a sneaky ninja. Yeah, oh crap. Don't think I didn't forget about you. I totally saw you coming off the corner of my eye. They have a lot of... Oh, that one right there is the one that restores. So this one restores our, like, special attack. Not that one, but this one right here. If you push triangle while you're blocking, there's the bottom 3 bars on the bottom right side. Dark Souls 3 isn't, like, too bad. I mean, the only thing I didn't What the where the hell did you come from? But, you know, Dark Souls 3 isn't, like, that much more difficult. The only thing is that, I will say that, Dark Souls 3 didn't allow me to block, like I usually would in Dark Souls 1 and 2. Oh my goodness, they brought the big guy. Yeah, the big guy's here. Yeah, he's kind of dangerous. I don't know about this guy. Oh shit. Yeah, he's kind of strong, this guy right here. Holy crap. Yeah, and my character would not move right there. See, that's what I'm talking about, is that you have to be very careful about timing your attacks in this, because you can easily get hit, since they don't like to move in this game for some reason. But there is this little save point right here, so hopefully we can get that out the way, and maybe he'll disappear. Hey, that's not fair, you know. You can't do that. He is really, really after me. He farted. Oh my goodness, he farted on me. Why? Why would you do that? Move. Why does my character always not want to move? Gosh, like move. What's wrong with you? No. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. I don't like this robot. Why are you so strong? Don't you dare see, he likes to fart. I don't know why he does that. It's obvious that he's doing it. He's like, you give me gas, you know that? Oh, that's the visceral. Yeah. Oh, I actually got him. Carrier's amulet. Oh, we got a new amulet. Well, let's see what kind of amulet we just got. So this one is, increases weight limit. Oh, you know, that actually sounds really good. How much health am I losing if I lose my maximum HP, I wonder? You know, weight limit really wouldn't be so bad, actually. Because our maximum HP is already pretty pretty high, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Let's see, let's go with a point in... well, let's try a point in vigor. Yeah, because we want as much stamina as possible, and we've been lacking stamina quite a bit.
These bodies, could they be from Moonlight Town?
That is Gemini.
Whoa, did puppets do this?
Not Jiminy, but Gemini, and not Gemini, but Gemini is his name. He is basically like your cricket. And don't ask me why they pronounce the names differently. Maybe it's like a copyright issue or something, you know, that they don't use like the same names from the characters of Pinocchio. But yeah, they pronounce all the names differently, so it's kind of funky. Oh my goodness, I almost fell. Dang, that would have sucked. Attribute resistance ampule. Alright, well let's... oh no, it's attribute. I said attribute. Is there anything trying to sneak up on me like this guy right here? See him? I think that one on the roof, I see him. I thought so. He was about to throw something at me. They're trying to smack me with their arms. You see that? They're trying to smack me with the arm. The one thing I don't like is the frickin' HP items. They don't like to heal fully, and so it's kind of like, what the hell, you know, you have to use like 2, and it's like, it's trying to be like Bloodborne, but Bloodborne gave you 20 of those things, and you know, for the blood vials, and this one you only get like 4, 5, you know, you gradually get more, but damn, like, you know, if you're gonna make me only have like 4 or 5, at least give me like a full recovery, or maybe something that can strengthen them to be stronger, you know, because he went down there. I want to go down there, but I don't see a way back up. If I actually do, I see like there's a little path over there, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to get back up here, so let's kind of just skip that right now and see what happens over here in this little graveyard. I see you. Don't think I don't see you. We got a falcon punch. It staggers him. I love the falcon punch. It actually really makes the game a little easier on me. So that's how we get down there. Well, I guess we may as well jump down, or scroll down. What the hell is that? Oh, it's one of those butterflies. We gotta get it, we gotta get it. It's kind of like those little crystal lizards in the first Dark Souls. They like to give items, and you definitely don't want to let them get away. Or was it the little monkey dogs that were in Dark Souls, that they drop little items and you had to hurry up and kill them? I think both of them were actually in the game, or maybe the monkey dogs were in Bloodborne. That's probably what I'm thinking. Ah, DS3. So I think it must have been Bloodborne that has like the little monkey dogs. They kind of look like the wretches from, what's it called? Gears of War. Gears of War 1 and 2. I don't think that number 3 had the wretches. Maybe they did. I'm really sad that the Gears of War ended. You know, number 4 was okay. Number 5, I never even played. No, I fell. God damn it. I wish that the jumping was a little easier, or should I say at least it was like a little further of a jump. Because he kind of does like a very small jump, and it's not very high for you to like leap up from one ledge to the next. And often if you do jump across something, you have to be like very, very much at the end of it just to even get there. Like kind of like that, see that? So it's a little quirks in this game that you have to kind of just pay attention to. Thermite. Thermite. Nice. Don't know what it's gonna do. Probably grants me like a fire weapon or something if I like build towards it. I can't crawl on top of the roof, but I want to climb things. I do. I want to climb on top of things. Why? I should be able to. We gotta go to the right. Let's go over this way. Hopefully the audio is doing really well. I actually lessened a bit of the boominess, because I noticed in the last video it sounded good, but I thought it was a little too boomy, so I took away a little bit of the boominess. Now it feels a little more like my voice is a little more clear, and I think I like it, you know. It's also roughly about the same range of when I read The Velveteen Rabbit. We cannot, like, for some reason go behind there. I really don't like it when they put, like, invisible walls, because it kind of, like, narrows out a lot of the searching. I just try to look around. I feel like this is a trap. I fucking knew it. See that? I knew it was a trap. I just felt it. Ew, no. We gotta be careful. Aha, I see him. Hey, stop throwing things at me. Watch out for these guys right here. No! No! You! Why? What the hell? This is why I wish I had a weapon that swung a little faster. If it was faster, I'd be like, ah, this is so easy now. This weapon's so heavy. Moonlight Town. Yeah, they got me good. I somehow had a feeling like that room was a trap. I know these little sneaky little bastards. Oh, yeah, they think that they're sneaky. I understand what they do. See that? See that? Look. Yeah, trying to pitchfork me with his little fingers. He's trying to finger me. Why do they like fingering? Yeah, I got no pitchforks. So I have to use my fingers. Good thing they're not using two arms. Because if they were carrying two arms using another two arms, then they could technically do this to me. And if you recognize this, then you should already know that you're a fan of Naruto. Let's get this guy right here. I know that I never wear this flower in my hair, but the only reason I do wear it... Oh crap, I forgot about that. The only reason I am wearing it today is because I'm on the right side, and it kind of makes my head look like I'm, I don't know, missing some kind of something to cover the right side of my head whenever I pull back my hair, so I figured why not wear the flower, which is actually what I wear at work. I wear this at work, you know? I do. Or even when I go out, or whenever I'm out and about, this flower is always in my hair all the time. The only time I don't wear it is when I'm on the left side of the screen, because I don't need it. But we're on the right side today. That is not a pun. We are not on the right side today. But we're on the right track. Definitely going towards the right track. Alright, let's see where we are. So I think we have to go that way. And this is, I think, the trap room right here. You know, I really just want to see. Okay, so if I step over here just like this. Damn you. If I step over here, maybe I can, like, draw him over. No? Can't draw him over? I guess not. They're just gonna continue doing what they're doing. They're freaking gonna be obnoxious like this guy right here. He's obnoxious. Why? Why is this room so deadly? What on earth? My goodness. This is why I wish I had a fast weapon. Because my weapon swings so slow, and it uses so much stamina. Look at this, look. Like, it uses so much, you know? By the time I swing, like, what, 4 fucking times, you know, I'm already dead. And that's the thing. That's what I was talking about. This game is freaking hard. Let's just, sharpen our weapon. You have your weapon basically has a durability, so once in a while, once in a blue moon, just give it a good sharpen. You know, you don't have to do it often. You know, just remind yourself that, hey, you know, it's there. You know, if you die or something, maybe you came from a really long fight, hey, I gotta sharpen my weapon, you know? Just keeps your durability up, and I've gone through, like, most of, like, 3 videos so far. Like, we're on the 3rd video today, and I've only sharpened my weapon legitimately, like, 2 times, you know? That's quite a window for you to not have to sharpen your weapon. Let's just go this way. Let's just go this way and jump up. Ow, I missed. If I was like Wario? I think his name is Wario from Mario. Yeah, oh, I missed. Or was that Waluigi who does that? Waluigi. So many characters. They have so many characters. Oh my goodness. Will you stop it with your pitchfork? My goodness. Why can't these health items just fully restore my HP? Why not? Why not? What's the harm? You know? It's not like we get any refills. Not often, at least. Alright, so how am I gonna handle you guys? Let me see. Let's first off get the resistance to their overheat. And then let's go in there and just, like, hurry up and kill them. All on one side, because they freaking like to surround me and shit. And this, see that? Look at that little pitchfork guy right here. Fucking trying to come out and... Yeah, let's Falcon Punch him. Okay, and then we'll Falcon Punch him. Jay, my god! My god, why you do so much damage? They almost killed me again. Hey, at least we got him this time, though. They do so much damage, my goodness. Sawtooth wheel. Yeah, give me back my body. What is inside? Yeah, I told you. I told you, this game's hard. And even if I was blocking, they still do damage to you. A lot of damage, actually. An incredible amount. Let's see. Let's get rid of this item, and let's temporarily protect current ergo even in death. So I think this thing kind of like revives us when we get hit. Yeah, that's true. Always expect a trap, especially in Magic the Gathering. You know, people using fucking Doomblade. You spend all that mana and all that shit tapping your mirrors and tapping your mirrors and tapping this, and you're summoning like a fucking 200 attack power Hydra, and Doomblade just comes out of nowhere. What the hell? Doomblade. Here, oh, we got a saw blade. Is that like a new weapon? I think it's like a new weapon piece. Or maybe it's a new crafting material. Let's find out. What is it? What exactly? How do you see like your actual items? Let me see. Well, we have a lot of souls. So you remember I told you that when you play like Dark Souls or Bloodborne or Hollow Knight or whatever, you should keep these items as a last resort. You should not use them right away. The reason why is because you never know when you're gonna run into a middle of nowhere and you're out of supplies, or maybe you just went through an intense amount of stuff just to get to this person, and unexpectedly they have a very expensive item that you really want and you don't want to go farm for it. This is why you hold on to these things. You know, you should not use them right away. That's at least my personal opinion. Oh, so it's a throwing item. Oh, I see. So these are throwing items. Orkov deck. Ooh, very nice. I like poison decks. I am a huge poison fan. I think it's just because the poison creatures looked really nice. Like, personally, I thought they looked really beautifully done. I also really liked angel decks, but they're incredibly expensive. And at the time, I was just a youngin', a very, very small, wee youngin'. And, you know, just didn't have much money to freaking purchase the angel deck as much, but I did have a full angel deck at some point. Very expensive it was, like, some of these cards were like 100 something, 200 something, and I got them from booster packs, of course. Which, as we got older, we finally started to see that people were fucking opening up booster packs and resealing them after taking out or swapping out the freaking expensive item that was inside of it. Who the hell is this? And is this a mask? Oh, it is a mask. See? Yeah, they're wearing a mask. Who are you?
Want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore.
Your mouth isn't even moving.
The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned.
Never
I still
returned,
don't
huh?
know what happened. But
Yeah,
I
look,
do
her
know
mouth
this.
is not even moving.
The cathedral is off limits. Forever.
Why?
If you're determined to pass,
Yeah, no,
you
they
must
still do
prove
that till
your
today.
identity.
Oh yeah,
Who are
especially
you?
in like Pokemon
Are you-
or Yu-Gi-Oh!
A stalker.
You have to give the stalker's greeting. Are you a stalker? I do nothing.
You've been warned, child. I am a sinner who could not save the ones I loved. If I let you go up there, that will only compound my sin. Even if it hurts, persevere, my child. Having only one leg and one arm should curb your curiosity.
Listen, I am freaking. I'm sorry. What are you doing?
Child, only the worthy
Why
may pass.
are you fighting me? Why? Why do you need to fight me? Do you want the Falcon Punch? My Falcon Punch is out. God damn it. Alright, you want a piece of me? Damn. Okay, hold on. What was it? Was this one? Yeah, you like that? Okay, let's find her blind side. She's got to have a blind
Cherish your
side.
life.
Yeah, she just got to have a blind side somewhere. Right there, that was the blind side. You saw that? As soon as she swung her weapon like that, she is running really fast. My gosh. Right there, right there, right there. That's the blind side. No, it didn't work. How did it not work? What the heck was that? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? How you like that, huh? You like that?
You'll soon find out.
Right there, right there, right there.
Falling down here is better than devouring terror.
Ha ha ha. What a loser. You want to try again? Hey, you're chasing my ass. I know I have a nice ass, but you gotta stop chasing. You gotta let it come to you. She's like, I want ass now. She runs so fast. My gosh. I'm just waiting for her to show her blind side. Like, as soon as she shows her blind side, that's it. Like, I got you. Right there, right there. Nah, come on. Right there, right there, right there. Ha ha ha. All of the freaking bosses that are like people, like them, they're really easy to blindside if you just wait for them to like kind of just expose their back. She is swinging like a maniac right now. Okay, so she had a blindside right there. She's swinging like a maniac. Yeah, there's no time to like do the blindside when she does the Falcon Punch. Not until she turns red. If she does the Falcon Punch when she's red, she has enough time for you to like... Yeah, right here? Okay, right here. So maybe like 1 or 2 more times and then we'll get her... Okay, we got a nice heal right there. So we refill our vials by doing viscerals. That's at least from what I've seen. Oh no! This stupid staircase ruined me. Wait for it. Okay, now if I do 1 more visceral, she's dead. Ew, no. Ew. Stay away. No, stay away. Wait for her. Oh crap. I almost got you. My stamina's out. Ha 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 ha. What a loser. I told you. Visceraling them is very easy if you just kind of like wait for them to expose their back. And just taking a moment, you can literally just kind of find out when that window of opportunity happens. Okay, so hold on 1 second. Before I go up that elevator, how far back was our healing area, because I think it was actually like way over there. Darn it, that means that I would have to fight all the puppets again if I wanted to go back. And we have like 5,300, what are these damn things called again? They like to change the terminology like every freaking playthrough. I mean, like every game, it's like there's souls, and then there's blood echoes, and now this one is called what? It's called Ergo. Yeah, like I'm gonna frickin' remember that. Let's just call it E, like ecstasy or something. Maybe I'll just remember that. Alright, we have our cable railway. I wanted to go back to get some blood vials or whatever you want to call these things, but I don't want to run back through all of those puppets after I just killed like tons of them. So maybe we'll have like a... I think my weapon is bad right now. See that? See that blinking red bar on the bottom? We might need to sharpen our weapon. See, durability's full.
We hope your preparations for the pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral.
Why do I have a
was
feeling
using
like
a
we're
rope and pulley.
in
So,
Five
thanks
Nights
for
at Freddy's
building it
right
on
now?
the cliff, Saint Frangelico.
Or even My Friendly Neighborhood, remember that one?
Kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent
while
view
we're
of
having
the
a beautifully
Crot.
relaxing ride, I shall have a strawberry
and
with
enjoy the rest
whipped
of your
cream.
journey.
You should
I've been your
definitely
captain on this
get
ride,
a bowl yourself
Jenny!
if you haven't, because it's good for you to eat.
Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What'd I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
Alright. Well, that was a nice little elevator ride, and we actually have a restoration spot right here.
See that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is
Stargazer activated. Awesome. We have a nice little spot for us. Well, so far we've had a pretty relaxing time, doing this video. It's been very, very pleasant so far. Not all chaotic and hard yet. That's the key word, yet. Well, let's go with... I really, really don't know what this one does, so I think, like, okay, so if we look at it, I think it's for resistance. It's probably like what it's for. And I don't know if resistance is worth building as much as I want to, because we could actually get that from equipment. And I don't know, maybe we could go for it, who knows? Because we can... Hey, awesome! Thank you so much, Neil. Welcome to... now Twitch, I believe, or is it on YouTube? Either one. But we now are here. Oh yeah, no, I just recently actually got on Kick. It's actually just because I'm trying to expand, our little community. So now you guys have the ability to interact with each other from 3 different platforms. You don't have to choose just one. Because you never know, some people don't like using Twitch, some people don't like using YouTube, and thank you. At least now you guys can talk to each other on 3 different platforms, and I've already seen that apparently, like, it used to be banned for you guys to be able to do that, or at least for me to allow you guys to do that, is that now it's allowed. Because people were like, oh, you're taking away freedom of speech and blah, 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 this and that. And it is. It's like corporate keeps on trying to get into political matters where they're trying to literally restrict people from doing things because of their competition bullshit, I think it's all bullshit. I don't believe in, like, the control of other people, It is just not cool. See, that's what I'm saying. You can be in 2 places at once now. And now you get to choose whenever you want to. it took me a really long time to find something that actually worked, because a lot of people were recommending on the internet to use something called streamer bot, and it's kind of like a combination like chat system that allows you to see and interact with 3 different platforms. And it does allow you to have an overlay so that your viewers can also see what is going on, but the frickin' the overlay doesn't work. I have done everything to get that shit to work, and it does not work. StreamerBot is a piece of junk. So I am using Stream Elements, and I'm using what was that program called? There was like, I don't remember what it was. I have to look it up again, but there was like this different program I'm using. Something box. I can't remember what the first part of the prefix was, but yeah, it allows you to interact with all 3. And even though I cannot like make the text bigger, I have tried to make the text or the font bigger. It still is better than anything else, and it's still readable. Just for some reason you can't adjust the font size. Not without like expanding the frickin' chat box to like half the frickin' screen, which then you would have paragraphs going halfway across the screen, and that's not good. But yeah, I really go thorough, and I do mean like very thorough whenever I try to do something. And anytime I fail to do something, like audio EQ or trying to change something like, you know, a new chat system or something, it means it's because it's actually that much of a pain in the ass. Someone like me usually does very thorough research to get something to work, and if I can't get it done, you would definitely have a trip about like how much of a pain in the ass it is to do.
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies
What
are
is
strangely
Jiminy?
altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those
Well,
eyes
they
of
look
yours
like
open.
zombies to me. If you personally ask me, they look like zombies, yeah. I mean, like, look at them. They're literally coming out of the ground, and they're dead. Oh, shit. There's 3? No, my weapon, stop it. Come on. Is that if you... I wonder if they are zombies. Let's take a little closer look at them. Do they look like zombies to you? Yeah, they kind of do look a little like zombies. It's just a little bit, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, and, YouTube, I don't focus on it too much because I understand the algorithm and how much of an unfair algorithm it is. And don't get me wrong, Twitch has a pretty shitty-ass algorithm itself. You know, like the viewer count is inaccurate. Like there might be actually 5 people watching, but it'll say like there's only 2 people watching. There might be like, you know, a ton of people that are interested in a game, but it shoves you all the way down to the fucking bottom. Because your viewer count is for some reason like inaccurate. So even though you have like 100 people watching you, you really only have 50, because the algorithm doesn't want to play fair. So I'm just like, you know what, go to hell. And I just do the best I can. I enjoy, you know, our streams as much as possible. I try to treat every video as much as I would a YouTube video to make it as pleasant and relaxing for the most part. For the most part, okay, there are times where I get excited or upset or start cursing when I get pissed off. But aside from that, I do try to mostly make all of them relaxing. Thank you. I'm glad that you do love being here. And you know, I've talked about this before in the past. You know, hold on, I'll see what this guy has to say first.
I thought you were from the organization.
What the hell is this?
Never mind. My name is Jianzhou. I'm an
Jianzhou?
pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist. I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit.
Gold coin fruit.
I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure.
Oh.
Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
Well, I mean, he seems like a nice person.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison.
He's obviously very
The
intelligent.
gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the
I
midst
know,
of an epidemic, it
he
might be
does
our
kind of seem
salvation.
like a Mad Hatter, doesn't he?
Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
What did he give me? A cube? A cube and a recovery wish stone. What is this? Genshin Impact? Am I going to summon for items now? Or new characters? So you can equip a wish stone to a cube through Jianjiu or a stargazer. There are different types of wish stones that have different effects. Use a cube. Using a cube uses a wish stone, but it recharges in storage when you revive. Okay, so what the hell does this thing really do? Like, really, like, what does it actually do? I don't know what it actually does. It kind of, like, you know, explained the usage of it. It just didn't explain, like, what the hell it actually does. What is a Belfort Break cartridge? Is that, like, one of those, things that have been carrying around? This is a pulse cell Fable catalyst, for example. Oh, it can heal your Spectre. Oh, it's an activator for a usable item. Oh, I see. For a usable item. Oh, you can equip a wish stone to a cube. A wish stone. Well, I guess I'll have to read about it, or maybe I'll figure it out, because I'm not really quite certain what it means by wish stone, and I don't see a wish stone anywhere. They have so many frickin' fragments of all these things, like, everywhere. Like, look at this. Like, it's just tab after tab. Here's a wish stone. Temporarily restores HP. Oh, so it's like a, it's like its own usable item, but it's kind of like its own separate usable item that, depending on which wish stone you equip to it, does that per specific action. Oh, it makes a little bit more sense now. Okay, well, let's equip this wish stone to, where the fuck is it? Let's put it in the lower belt. Let's put this here, and then we have to, like, equip a wish stone to it.
People of ancient I don't. If you can help me with the gold.
Yeah, I'll get you, but...
Seems there's a new. I'm headed.
Okay, here we go. So now he's allowing me to do it. Yeah, let's equip that. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here and let's go see where the hell... Sometimes my throat does that. I don't know why the hell it does that. Like, my voice cuts out. It's maybe like because I'm sick or something. But... Was it this way that we were going? Or was it the other way we were going? I can't even remember which way we were going. Oh, I obviously came from this way. Yeah, I did. I came from this way because I killed all of these guys. Now I have to find where else we need to go. I think it's right here is where we need to go. Hopefully we'll find another costume of some kind. There is a great war going on over here. Like, and it's a very big chapel. Oh yeah, it's a very big chapel. And unfortunately, all of the mechanical enemies or puppets have died, and now it's just me versus zombie. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, so you want to punch, huh? Ah, Falcon Punch. Sawtooth Wheel. And a Fable Catalyst. My Falcon Punch! No, it failed. Haha. It doesn't, like, totally hit between two people. It has to be, like, properly positioned. I thought it was gonna at least punch through two people at once. I'm surprised that that did not actually count as him hitting me right there. I don't know how that did not work, but hey, I'll take it. Now that is what I'm talking about. We got some dim ergo, hidden moonstone, and a star fragment. I forgot what the first item was. But the moonstones are kind of like your blacksmithing kind of stones. It's like from Dark Souls. So you can kind of think of them as smithing stones or twinkling titanite, you know, stuff like that. Huh. And the entrance into God's territory is here. St. Frangelico Cathedral Chapel. I was literally joking when I said that it was going to be like into God's territory, and I actually didn't think this was a chapel for a second. I thought it was like maybe, I don't know, some kind of palace or something. Well, now that we're here, we can check our arms, so we can change arms. Like, this is the electric arm, this is the harpoon arm. I don't like the harpoon arm. I actually tried it in the beginning of, I think the first video or the second video, and it does pull an enemy towards you, but it doesn't help the situation, because when it does pull the enemy towards you, you actually have to take time to literally fight them. You cannot shoot it upwards, you cannot shoot it downwards. It's a straight swing. And so I thought maybe, oh, I'm like, get over here, and you would punch him or something. It doesn't work like that. So it's a piece of junk. I actually don't like it. The electric arm is actually pretty trash. I tried using it. Personally, I just didn't like it. I think the Falcon Punch was way better, so that's why I've been sticking with it. And it staggers the enemy, which is actually something that you really, really want, is to stagger your enemies, because they like to fucking stagger you pretty bad, like really bad. Let's go with technique. We may as well like try to get our technique as high as possible, because damage is going to be quite important. And let's see where we are. We'll change this to that healing item, and then we'll just kind of keep it at bay. I hear something like it's slithering across the ground, and I'm not sure what it is. Oh, well, hi, whatever the hell that was. Who's playing the organ? It's just playing by itself. It's haunted. We have entered the territory of Devil May Cry. I really hope they make a number 6 for Devil May Cry, because number 5 was absolutely amazing. Like, I really loved number 5. It was very fun, very different. I wonder if we should go down, or should we go up? Let's actually stay on this floor and just kind of check to make sure that we're not going to go into any territory where we can't get back here just yet. Because I don't know when's the next... I almost actually jumped down there. I probably would have died. Look at this little freaking trickster right here, putting his leg up and one arm. The little trickster. We are Full Metal Alchemist. This is Decay. Holy crap, get out of here. Get out of the poopy water. Get out of the poopy water, my goodness. Yeah, you see that creature? That's why he looks like that, because he's hanging around the poopy water. There is a ladder over there. But before I go to the ladder, what the hell is this? I fell in the poopy water! I thought it was going to be an elevator to somewhere else or something. Like maybe, I don't know, take me to a floor that's beneath. I fell and died in poopy water. What the hell? My Christmas hat. It's probably got poop under it now, like the shape of a triangle, because matter likes to take form of the shape of the object. Now I have a triangle poop. We'll call it the torpedo. The drill. Let's go down. Let's go down and see. Look. See? Such a trickster. Now, I am not falling for that again. I really should have been more careful about looking into that area because I'm pretty sure that that's supposed to be going upward. And where's the monster? That he's around here. Yeah, see? There they are. But they can't climb because they're too stupid. So we're just gonna go up. You can't climb, can you? And he's like, you left me. You left me. No, I don't know how to climb ladders. Enemies don't know. They don't implement us to understand these kinds of mechanics. That is a very big enemy over there. That is a very big enemy, and he looks a little concerning. What is he doing? He is throwing shit at us. And look, there's this guy right here. Oh no. My Falcon Punch missed. Will you freaking let me swing my weapon? Holy shit, I could not fucking swing my weapon. That's what I'm talking about. Like, this game is so freaking slow, you know? You almost want to, like, have a fast weapon because, damn, like, freaking let me do something. Haha, that big old titties right there, yeah. You like the smell. Yes, look at her nasty, blobby body. She looks like she belongs in Resident Evil. Like a very poor Resident Evil design game. Kind of like Resident Evil Village. Because that was a shitty one. And Revelations was kind of shitty as well. How do I get over there? I think we have to go from up there, jump down, get that item, jump down, because otherwise, unless I'm like a skilled trickster, I would actually be able to jump onto this bar, which I am a skilled trickster, so we will try jumping onto this bar. Ah, I missed. Oh no. Now they're going to come after me. Oh no, we're going the wrong direction. Uh-oh. They might get the hang. They might get the hit on me. Nope. They almost hit me. We are about to die. I will not do that again. I wanted to attempt to do it, but it is not worth. I don't know what that item is, and I'm pretty sure it's not that good. Which way's up? Go up. Well, I mean, kind of. Yes, right here. Aha. Sure, you could have just went up the ladder and you could have just done that. No, you ruined your HP items. Now you only have 1, not 3. Oh, look at this. Yes. No! You broke the puppet. You broke him. You threw shit at him and he fell. God damn it, and that stupid windmill was in the fucking way. I know. Like, at least we only have to run through the poopy water just to get back up there, but still, it was kind of annoying. What do you have to say?
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plague stalks the land.
I understand you're looking for the gold coin, but I don't know what the heck the gold coin looks like. I don't even know where to find it. For all I know, it's behind this door. Gold coins fall in all kinds of places. You could, for all I care, could be sitting underneath one of these frickin' little items. Maybe someone hid it underneath the candle, because that's what people do. They just drop coins in all kinds of weird places, for all I know. Hell, what if it's underneath the little organ, like underneath it, like someone taped it to the bottom of the organ? This gold coin could be anywhere, for all I frickin' know. Kind of like what they did with those stones of Bazias from Skyrim. Remember how we were finding them in really odd spots that didn't make any sense at all, like as if anybody was actually gonna look in there, you know? I am really curious to know what is down here. There goes his weapon. Okay, so you're not supposed to go down there. You just die if you freaking fall in. It looked like a climbable area. I thought like maybe you can like Skyrim yourself down. No, that's not the physics of this game. Well, at least we know that we don't want to search that area anymore. We definitely want to stay away from whatever's going on over there. And they made it look climbable too. Look like you can jump on that. You could probably jump like over there. You could probably jump down there and, you know, just scale your way down. They made it look like a trap. God damn it. It was a trap. It's a trap for you to freaking die. Because that's exactly what this game is. It's like Hollow Knight. Silk Song is everything's a trap in it. Now we gotta run through the poopy water again. Look at all that chunks of crap that was in that water. It's probably like where they have like their little bathroom and they just pile it up on top of each other. See that? Like a little puddle. That's why you don't see it anywhere else. That's their little toilet right there. It's that little poopy spot. You missed. Haha. And... okay, you're dead. But, this one right here... no, stop throwing that at me. Uh-oh, she's about to throw another one. Aha! Dead. Easy. Wait, what did you just drop? What is that? It is a Legion magazine. I have no idea what the Legion magazine even does. Oh yeah, that's right. You know what? It recharges our little Falcon Punch. That's right. I completely forgot that we haven't been equipping that because it's in our, I think you have to hold the X button. Yeah, and there is our recharge right there. All right. So that's how we use it. And let's also equip the fire one as well on the left side right here. So that way our weapon can have fire whenever we need it. Now hopefully Miss Poopy doesn't frickin' throw anything at it. Aha! You missed. You tried to knock me off and it didn't work. And this stupid thing got in my way last time. What's going on over there? You see that over there? What's this? I don't know how we get over there. Maybe we have to go up. But we'll figure it out. Ew. Yeah, he rolled on top. He's a little trickster. Little gymnastics. I'm so proud of them. They're all gymnastics. No! Ow! Why? Why? I was doing so well. Why? Why do you have to fall? Why can't you just have like a hangy arm, you know? Like when you fall over in like normal games, you can pull yourself back up. He has an arm. He has a metal arm he's capable of doing it. He's just too stupid. Aren't you? You're too stupid. Look at him, look at him. Look. He barely even knows how to wipe his own ass. See him? There's not a thought in that face. Not a single thought. He's like, I just want to become real so I know exactly how to think like a real person. Because the only thoughts that go through this head is, how do I become a real boy? One time I saw a meme on the internet of the original Pinocchio, like the Disney Pinocchio. And Geppetto was carving Pinocchio, a big one. And yeah, you know exactly what big one, because he's like, I want you to be a real boy. I want you to be the big boy. Big boys need a big thing. So he was carving it. And it was very large. I really need to hoover my room. Oh, I just got done like vacuuming and cleaning my room and everything, like, you know, putting up all these audio panels for the acoustic foam. Like, it takes a lot of work out of your time out of your day just to be able to do these things, you know, cleaning and all that stuff. It's really a process. It takes a lot of energy out of you, you know, and then I have to freaking get set up. Oh, trust me, I'm the same way. I am the same way. But, you know, I like to make sure that my videos are at least, you know, on schedule, should I say. You know, like I try to at least release, you know, 4 to 6 videos per week. You know, if I was full-time, I would probably be doing 4 days a week of streaming, which would release 8 videos per week. But right now, you know, I stick with as much as I can do, which is about 6 videos per week. You know, sometimes it's a little less depending on all the stuff that's been going on. Like, as you guys know, I've been doing all the improvements and the upgrades, and, you know, I'm trying to make sure that every stream ends up good instead of bad. What the hell just happened? And you have been sick for 3 days just like me? Oh no. You gotta take zinc. You really do. You gotta take electrolyte powder and zinc, because I'm telling you, if you don't, you're gonna really feel it for a while. Let's hurry up and go, because we're about to get hit. Yeah, you need to get off the ground. Oh my god, I almost died. I almost died again. Holy crap. Stay away. Why are you guys here? Leave me alone. Get away. Ha 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 ha. You tried to assassinate me and you guys failed. Who the hell is throwing that shit? I know you're up there. And I have a funny feeling you're up this ladder, aren't you? You're up there probably pulling a switch, trying to hit people like a bowling pin. I mean, you know, it's just a vitamin, or a mineral actually. Zinc is a mineral, but, you know, I don't believe in medication either. Like, you know, a lot of the medications in pharmacies and stuff are very, very terrible. Very terrible. They purposely, like, put side effects in these things so that you have to rely on another pill, and then that pill causes a side effect or adverse effect in the long run, which makes you need another pill and another doctor visit. It's like a chain reaction. The medical industry has become very foul and twisted and backwards since the big pharma has been a thing. Actually, since it became corporate. Yeah, no business after they become a corporation or an organization ever actually stays good. They all just do it for profit now. Who the hell is the Archbishop? Those that are alive must flee. Yeah, no, most of the time they really don't do anything. It's really, like, bad to take those things. They usually are just a stimulant or a relaxer of some kind for, like, depending on your situation, you know, and just not good for you. I have never taken any of that stuff before, and I don't need to, because what my thing is what I always tell people: if you need to cure something, or if you need to fix something, you have to fix it at the source. You know, like, for example, this is a very good example. Imagine if you have a leaky faucet and you keep on calling for the mechanic to fix it, but all they do is freaking patch up the hole or the crack. But then a couple months later it comes back and the crack has now become a bigger crack, which leaks even more because they are not focusing on the source of the problem by replacing the broken pipe. And that is exactly what I'm talking about. You need to replace the gasket, replace the pipe itself in order to fix the issue, and vice versa when it comes to depression, which comes from whatever source is different for each individual. You have to cure it in your own way, you know? Like, for me, nothing's ever going to make me truly as happy as I used to be, because my family is gone, has been gone, and out of the picture for who knows how many years. All the friends are gone, all the people are gone. Like, there's not really much for me to move on with, you know, or live for. So, that's how I got into streaming and the idea of treasure hunting and gathering all the equipment and everything. And, you know, trust me, I know what it's like to be alone. I do. I spent 25 years in a dark room by myself. And just like you, gaming kept me going, you know? That's why I'm so, what do you want to say, like, passionate when I play these games, you know? A lot of these RPG games or any of these games that we play together, I have passion for. I don't try to treat it as like a joke or funny. You know, I try to be humorous sometimes. You know, I'm not really much of a, like a, you know, choreographed or able to make a scripted freaking anything. I just go with a flow, and if some days I'm not funny, then, you know, it's just because that's just who I am, you know? I'm naturally a quiet person, but surprisingly I can keep a conversation going quite well when I'm even alone. And like I've talked about, oh, actually, I completely forgot about it, but like I've talked about in the previous, like, streams, you know, I always appreciate, he is different. Yeah, no, definitely, you really should, you know, spend your funds on things that you can at least enjoy temporarily, because you have to enjoy the little moments in life in order to at least survive and become a little happier, you know? You do. Because if you only try to aim for the big stuff, and you're going to be sitting a pretty good long time waiting for that big stuff to happen, it's just going to drag you down. So you have to enjoy life each day, even if it's small things like what you love to eat, what you love to snack on, you know, what you love watching or doing. Yeah, why are you so strong? Why are you so strong? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get me out of here. Can I open this door? I cannot. Why are you so strong? That temporary healing item didn't do shit. It didn't do shit. I bet you're too fat to fit through this door. I bet you're too fat. You can't come through here. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna walk away. I'm too fat to get up there. Well, let's go up. Let's hope that his fat ass can't climb either. Can't climb, can you? Yeah, he can't. He's an idiot. Alright, we got our little thingy-mabobber. So here's what I'm gonna do to him. I'm gonna grab this item that I have not been using for a long time. Where is it? Aha, thermite. Yeah, I'm gonna try using these throwing items because I never use them, and I really want to try using one. So, ha! Take that. Ha! Take that. And take that. I broke him. Oh, I can do a visceral. Hurry up. Haha. I can almost kill him. I can almost kill him. Yeah! Holy crap, that could have ended either way. He could have killed me, or I could have killed him. I haven't been here long, but I do. I'm glad, you know. That's actually what I was hoping for, is that people would find some good idea of why you're here, you know? Enjoy conversations, or if it's for sleep, or if it's for just distraction, you know? I can't always expect everyone to be there 24/7, and I've already talked about this in the previous videos, is that I always appreciate even when people stop by, because I can't expect everybody to be there. You guys have lives, I have a life, you guys have a life, we are all human. Some days we're too tired or stressed, or, you know, things happen. And this is why I watched John Wolfe all of these years, is because he was kind of like this situation, is that he made me happy, you know? He saved my life unintentionally by his videos, and I'm glad that you feel happier and having fun here, you know? I can't guarantee that every game we play is going to be the most amazing, but I try to make each one as unique as possible, You know, I try to change it up and rotate it and everything, because that's the best I can do. And why the hell is my controller already dying? My goodness, already? It's time to charge my controller. Okay, what is this box? So, it stocks, Polendina stocks new product. Oh, so it's an activation, and this tool can assemble and disassemble. Okay, well, it's kind of like something for later. But, you know, that's what I'm saying is that, you know, these videos, I try to make them either way, like as if you guys are watching a YouTube video or something, you know, just that way you have something to at least look forward to a week from now, several weeks from now, months from now, whenever you randomly see them, you know. I don't ever try to side with any sponsorship or corporation on trying to frickin' tell me what I can say and cannot say. I'm just gonna be me. Stargazer. What is that? Oh, wow. 10 years? 10 years? Holy crap. 10 years? My goodness. That is a long time. That is a very long time. I can't even imagine. Wow. That's probably like the longest I've seen anybody on Twitch. I didn't even know people still used it that long. Most people probably disappear after a year or months or something, you know? I think the one thing that why I never watched Twitch, I never watched people on Twitch because I don't know, like for me, when I watch people, it was called Justin TV. What the hell kind of name is that? Justin TV. Justin TV. What's it called? I feel like that might be some kind of boss room, but before we go into there, I'm looking for our next, like, I don't know, side area that we can go into. Like, I noticed this little pathway over here. But what's going on? What happened? Is that the reason I don't watch people on Twitch, or never attempted to, is because, one, they always play the same game every day. It is the same exact game every day. Fortnite, Battlefield, some kind of MMO or something, you know? Speed running, the same game like 100 times. Literally like 100 fucking times. Like when Resident Evil used to be a big thing. You know, like Resident Evil 2 remake and Resident Evil 3 remake. It's the same thing. It's like the same game every day. And at the same time, I'm not really like good at interacting with other people. Like, and I'm saying this like as in like group chats and stuff like that. When I'm not the streamer. If I'm the streamer, it's a different story. If it's me just being a regular person, I don't really care to interact with the other people. I only care to interact with the streamer, because I am quite the loner, you know, in real life. I'm very quiet and almost hardly say a word. But, you know, I watch John Wolf, and I only like it when he's actually watching, or, you know, doing his YouTube videos. I don't really watch his Twitch videos, or when he's, what is that word called? What is it when they, like, do a cooperation with other people? Collaboration. Like, it's like where you play games with other people. Is that I always found it annoying when people did collaborations, because there's always that one obnoxious fuck that is literally screaming, you know, and yelling and getting all excited like it's like he's Pootie Pie or some shit, you know? And it has like a really obnoxious, loud voice, you know? It just ruins everything, and I'm only trying to pay attention to the one I usually watch, you know? Or there's always the girl, and the girl usually has a very annoying personality. and this is why I don't watch collaborations. This is why I don't watch any of the videos that John Wolf has on Twitch. Because I only like it when he does his own YouTubes. And this is the reason why I try to treat my own videos a balance between the two. I try to think of it as, would I watch my own videos? And if I did, what do I like about them? That's why I watch them. Yeah. See, Markiplier is a good example. I like watching his videos too, because he's very relaxing. I like his voice. I think he does a very great job on his videos. We should get out of the poopy water. You know, he's not like, he might be a little exciting at times, because, you know, he does have his ADHD issues, which he has talked about in public about how it made him uncomfortable. Like, oh my god, we're about to die. I died to the poop. No, I died to the poop. The decay. God dang it. But, you know, just, you know, I like how he took his disadvantages and turned it into something great, like Poppy's Playtime. He did an excellent job on his videos for Poppy's Playtime, you know? Very great job. I'm sad that John Wolf did not go fully all the way through with Poppy's Playtime, and I totally understand why. I get it. Poppy's Playtime's developers, you know, caused some teenager to literally almost, I think they either kill themselves or otherwise they almost attempted to. And it was bad because they stole his work and, like, you know, blackmailed him or something. And yeah, Poppy's Playtime did a really terrible thing. But, you know, that's why he didn't play it fully. But I'm still glad that I got to see Markiplier play Poppy's Playtime. You know, I've played it myself. You know, I think it's still, you know, a decent game. I do like animatronic games. I'm a big animatronic kind of person. Like, that's why I'm such a big fan of, like, Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff like that. Because I like those children-like kind of areas and games, you know? Don't worry, I'm the same way when I streamed, what's it called? When I streamed Silent Hill, I actually don't understand how I managed to make it through that game as well as I did for Silent Hill 3. I did an actually really excellent job on it. Completely wrecked the game, like literally wrecked it, and I don't understand how I got through it so well, but I feel like the only reason I was able to is because of the fact I was streaming. You know, streaming helps me to feel like there's people there, and if there's somebody watching, it kind of relaxes me in horror games. Yeah, see, like me, I can do the same thing. Like, I would not play them by myself, but I would definitely watch somebody play them. But when I'm streaming, for some reason, I have enough relaxation to handle horror games of all kinds, you know? I'm not really sure how, just somehow the presence of other people helps me. It really does. We should really be careful, because I know that he's about to come down. Damn it. And we gotta be careful, because I think there's somebody up here. I love horror movies, though. I'm a big horror movie person. Very, very big on it. I couldn't visceral him. Holy crap, look at him. He's a freaking maniac. Calm down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Falcon Punch did really well. My goodness, like, what the hell is your problem? We gotta get rid of this guy. There we go. Exactly. It's like having somebody hold your hand, and it relaxes you, you know? Personally, there are some things in this world that I cannot do by myself. And, for one, as an example, I absolutely could not go up an attic by myself. What the hell? He tried to assassinate me, but he failed. I could not go into an attic alone. or without somebody actually being there, because I actually have a massive phobia about attics. And the reason why is because that movie Grudge put a permanent fear into me. And I do mean a permanent fear. I actually really despise attics because of it. So even if my house has one, or if my apartment has one, yeah, I don't like walking under it. I don't like knowing it's there, you know? It's just stuff like that. Yeah, The Grudge is absolutely fucking terrifying. I mean, that movie really instilled, like, serious fear into me about attics, and I can't do it anymore. You know, I like watching it. I think it's a great movie. You know, they did an excellent job on it. You know, I know some people prefer Ju-on. I personally prefer the Grudge myself. Grudge number 3 was absolutely shit. Like, they did such a crap job on it. Yeah, see? That I agree. They did a freaking horrible scene. It was gruesome.
Damn it. I can't find the way out.
Fucking whispered in my damn ear. Scared the shit out of me. The fuck? Fuck, I heard that shit like right next to me, like as if it was actually in a person next to me. The fuck? My earpiece like almost fooled me for a second. But yeah, Grudge and what's another movie that scares me really bad? You know, honestly, I really can't think of one that actually really scares me like terrifyingly. Honestly, The Grudge is the only one that gave me a permanent phobia. Nightmare on Elm Street. I can never take that movie kind of serious, you know? I don't know why, but it's like, I think the Nightmare on Elm Street's kind of like...
You guessed it.
They're kind of like corny to me, you know?
Everyone in Krat has heard of me.
Exactly. Oh my god, I almost flipped my my thing. Exactly.
Treasure hunter
yeah.
extraordinaire.
Oh, I'm not even paying attention to this.
My real name in the
Alidoro, whatever
do you
guy.
know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
Okay, so we can take him to hotel, but do we trust him is the problem. He said civilized, so alright, let's take him to Krat.
Hotel Krat. Of course. A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say? I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider
I don't know if I
this an
trust
act of
this
charity.
guy.
A thank you gift.
He talks
Take it.
very proper.
Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection. Show me.
Oh, he has items. Oh wow, and we can actually get different kinds of weapons actually. But as I was saying, yeah, no, The Grudge, yeah, when I saw that in movie theaters, oh boy, I remember my first time. That was definitely a terrifying movie. Absolutely terrifying. Oh, I see. So in order to... Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, so do you remember that soul that I sold in the first video? Okay. Oh, you hate clowns? No, if you hate clowns, okay, like, It is not a good movie for that one. That one, if you really hate clowns, like, really hate them, there was another movie, I have to think about it for a second, but one was called Haunt. That one was freaky as hell. Haunt was definitely terrifying. Clowns I'm not really afraid of. And I don't really have, like, a fear of clowns, to be honest. So you remember that soul that I kind of got rid of for 5,000 ergos in the first video? Well, it just happens that that very specific soul gives you an item, which is right here. I had no knowing of it, but This one, thank God, is actually a strength-based weapon, so we do not need it. However, this one right here, if you actually look, I like that movie, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That was actually a fun one. I think that was actually really silly done. I really like that one. Etiquette right here is actually a dagger, and it actually has incredible scaling off of technique, which is what I've been boosting on. And this is a great sword, which we don't want. And as for those, these are kind of like the little thingies that we can get. But if I pick the blade, okay? If I pick the blade, we cannot get that one. Increases weapon attack in the proportion to the number of fable slots. What do they mean by that? Fable slots. I don't understand what that means. Upon a successful perfect guard, temporarily increases damage inflicted by weapon attack. Oh, that actually sounds really good. And this one we cannot get. Enables dodging even with low stamina. I need that. But it weighs like 13 pounds. What the hell? Okay, so, well, let's get etiquette, because it's a dagger. And let's also get this thing right here, because when you do a perfect guard, which I do like blocking, it temporarily increases our damage with our attack, which is something I need. And that's pretty much it. Alright, well, we're out of there. But, yes, I love that movie, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That was actually a pretty fun one to watch.
As a descendant of Aris, and part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of the collection. If you come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation.
Confabulation.
Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
What do you mean when golden wings shine? Why do I have a funny feeling like you are very dangerous? Because look at him, he has 3 weapons. He has a halberd, he has basically like a double-sided hammer and a massive greatsword, and I don't know if I very much trust him. I should have probably not sent him to the hotel. I should have sent him to the Big Neeknee, whatever the hell it was called. Now, let's see, where were we? Well, we still have about... let me see. Think about it. Since I am going to be resting tomorrow... Protection? Yeah, I mean, like, but do you need 3 weapons, though? Like, 3 weapons? You know, that's quite a bit. It really is. Oh, so this one increases our weight limit, but this one allows me... You know what? I really would only use this during a boss fight, so we don't need to wield it just right now. We don't need it, like, right now. As for this, acid damage. This one is less weight, and it's really crap on the fire reduction. It's really crap on the electric reduction. However, it makes acid. It's really meant for acid and corrosive. I see. It enhances our defenses against decay. Alright, well, let's go for it. Our weight is actually doing okay for the most part. And as for that weapon, I really want to try that cane. Because the cane... Oh, it's actually really weak. It's actually, like, really, really weak. Let's actually see how fast it swings. Oh, so it's like a very fast, thrusty weapon. Wow. Let's try the R2. It's like a rapier. What the hell? It's good for narrow situations, but it's still kind of a piece of junk. How about this? I like the glaive. I do remember using it in the beginning of the game, but, you know, I don't personally think that it's, like, all that needed. And for this one, we're losing quite a bit of damage, actually. You know what, we're just gonna hold on to it until we can, like, upgrade it or something. It's probably because I haven't upgraded it. Let's see, where, yeah, but as I was saying, we have like, just a little bit longer of Lies of P. I mean, this has been a very pleasant video, like, very pleasant. I have not had any, if not all, any kind of, like, stressful situation. We already checked up there. We already checked what was up here, which didn't have anything for us to go to, right? I'll just check one more time in case I missed something. But, where do we go now, is the question. You know, where do I go now? Because, pretty soon, I have to do a video on, let me see, what do I want to do a video on? What do I want to do a video on? Because I have to think about it for a second. So we really are kind of stuck up here, so we don't have anywhere to go. Alright, so let's leave. I was thinking about doing that soon. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight. I do have to do a video on, let's see, on the backlog right now. Since a lot of these games are about to end soon, Valkyria Chronicles is actually one of the games that I need to do a video on. Resonance of Fate is going to have probably like 3 more videos, depending on how fast I can get through like all their quests and all that stuff. And how do I get over there? I feel like I'm supposed to go that way. It is called The Ghost of Yotai. The Ghost of Yotai is going to be the major game that I'm going to be doing as soon as I you know, get around to seeing it release, and we'll definitely be playing that. Yeah, the Ghost of Yotai, I think, is going to do a great job, not just for us, but just in general for the content, because I know that they did a very excellent job on the first game, and I'm really hoping they do. It's on October the 2nd. It was 20 days before my birthday. That's all I remember, is that it's 20 days before my birthday, and we need to open this gate, and unfortunately it is locked. It is locked, and I don't know where to go. Let's just check around and make sure. Who the hell is this? I didn't even know that you were here.
I'm surprised to see who's, well,
she's infected.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile.
Yeah, she's
and
infected.
I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters.
Holy mark, huh?
The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on.
Why do you guys always talk like very obsessively? Oh, if I write his name into my heart.
Please.
You know, so I'm just going to ignore commenting on religion, because they always kind of make me debate on certain things. They do. Oh, so that's what was hitting me. So how or why can't I go through this? I know that it has like an electric, like a little something. You know what? I think I know why. I think I know why we're not able to actually go through those doors. I didn't think about it, but maybe the electric arm actually serves a purpose. So let's go with the electric arm, because I think you need electricity in order to open up an electric door, which probably makes sense. Never mind. Take the physics out of the game. Take logic out of the game, because it doesn't work. No! God damn it. I was on the right track by the elevator. Okay, so I have to go back to the elevator. Let me go back to the elevator. I knew that it had to be like behind there somewhere. I was just kind of trying to backtrack and see. No, please. It helps me to know what to do. Because I'm serious when I say I need the help whenever I'm doing blind playthroughs in games that I don't know about, because I don't want to have to like look it up to find out that I'm like, you know, running around with my head up my ass trying to figure out where to go, because I oh shit. And that's what these interactions are for. It's for you guys to valuably speak your opinions and your helps. And I feel like that door over there is where we came from. And let's see. Why is there these slimy creatures everywhere? They're just so all over the place. I know it's got to be right there, but how do I get up there is the problem, because I cannot get up there. See that? Because I know I need to go over there. There's a ladder, and I see that there's a path over there, and I don't know where that path is going. And now I've got two of these maniacs trying to freaking come over here. Good thing I have a lot of stamina, but how do I get over to this thingy-me-bobber? Why is there a chain over there? It's probably to open up that door. I don't know. I don't think a grapple works in this game. Well, apparently it's nearby the elevator, so let's go by the elevator. Yeah, I'm about to get poopy. I got poopy. God damn it. I know it's called decay, but it really looks like poop to me, okay? It looks like literal actual shit. I've got poopies. God damn it. Alright, so elevator's here. Oh, you know what? I just thought about it. Did you just try to hurt me? Is that I think I actually know what to do now. It took me a second to really realize it, but I think the elevation is actually aligned properly with what's going on over here. Not this one, but the one that's right there. And you would fall technically... wait, where the hell is it? Hey, wait, what the hell? Where is it? I thought it was supposed to be right there. Hold on, we gotta go back. I swore that was like the little cutoff area right there. Yeah, it's gotta be like somewhere around here. See? Like right here. Aha, see? I told you. I just needed to kind of use my brain. But let's push this thing. I don't know what it does. Maybe it burns the poopy. Hey, look at that. The poopy went away. Except now you can physically see it all. I know it's mud, though. It's mud. It's mud, Siri. It's mud. It's not poop. $50. God damn. God damn. The hell is... I know it's a good game, but damn, it's old. Ain't no worth for no $50. Shit. Should be worth like... You could probably physically buy the game, too. You could probably physically buy the disc or something and probably spend like you said, $18, you know, in euros. Yeah, Steam is, not just Steam, but Nintendo is also very highway robbery. We should go back up because I really want to see if I missed anything. Just because we are here and have arrived, we want to make sure we grab everything, and I don't quite remember if I did. Okay, apparently I did. I did grab everything. Alright, well, now we can continue forth, and I think that we're about to get up into a boss fight right now, if I am assuming that I'm correct, which means that we're going to want to heal, because we need a couple of these thingamabobbers back, our healing items. We have 5,200 of these ergos, so let's spend it on a vigor. Not too easy and not too hard and story-based. Well, it depends on the kind of game that you're going for. If it's, yep, we are definitely going to be fighting a boss. Who is behind door number 1? I don't know. It is boss time, which means it's almost the end of this video. Because as soon as I kill him, it'll be the end of this video. It'll be successfully a great video of Lies of P, because it's been very relaxing. And what the hell is that thing? What are you? Ew, it's like a centipede. It's a nasty centipede. Survival, adventure, and mostly RPGs. Well, if you're really into RPGs, you should really get into Valkyria Chronicles or Resonance of Fate. You should also get into the Final Fantasy games if you haven't. If you also haven't tried to go for Star Ocean: The Last Hope, because that was an amazing game if you have not played that before. That was a very creepy thingy-me-bobber. I just realized what that creature was that weird-looking thing that was by the organ from, like, earlier when we first came into the chapel, and I was looking at it, I was like, what the hell is that? Ew, it's a big poopy monster. Look at it, it's a big pile of glob. Nasty tongue. It's like a spider or tarantula or some kind of arachnid. It's upside down. Yeah, you a nasty looking creature, aren't you? You a nasty one. Alright, well, let's go. Oh, you tried to hit me. But take some fire. Oh shit. God damn it. Go up. Yes. Come over here. God damn it, I need to block their attacks. I am not blocking their attacks as much as I really should. I guess I'm just trying to get the feel for the enemy because I don't quite understand what he's doing. He kind of looks like a bit of a toad. I think he is like a toad. Like an arachnid and a toad. Okay, so as soon as he does like his little forward swing, he does like one swing there and then a side swing. Okay, and then he does a forward slash. I don't even know what to give it either. I don't know what the hell it is. It's just a big pile of goop. He is a big pile of goop. Uh-oh. Ah! What are you doing? Stop it. Get some help. Oh, I missed it. I forgot that thing doesn't have very much range. God damn it. It is like a big snail, isn't it? It's got a big old back like a snail. Wow. I feel like this like belongs in the Legend of Zelda. What the hell are you doing? Hey, what the hell? God damn. Why are you so strong? My stamina is out. I'm about to die, aren't I? I'm going to die. I'm going to die. No, I missed it. God damn it. I hate it when I, like, stand a little too far away from my R2 to do anything. Whoa. And is he going to do it? And he does his slash. I know he does that. Big tongue thing. Okay, big tongue thing, and then he likes to do what? Tongue? I forget what he does after this. He does like a slash after it, doesn't he? His head is upside down. Okay, right here. No, I should have blocked it. I haven't been blocking because he's such a weird creature. Like he just doesn't look like other typical monsters. that has a weapon in their hand or big legs standing up. You know, he's just a big glob, and it's like, I don't know what to do to Big Glob. I don't know if any of his moves are... I'm gonna just hold on to it for a second. I'll give it a couple more tries. If I can't fight him, I just go after the Spectre, you know. 3 times should be the charm. Let's try it 3 times. Let's try it. Yeah. Slash. 1. I blocked it. I blocked it. Oh, I forgot he does it 3. He does it 3 times. Damn. See, like I said, he's just a big glob and he fucking blocks the whole screen, you know? It's like, how do you block stuff like that when he's just a big glob? And he blocks the whole dang everything. Okay, I know that he does that, and then he likes to do a big slam right there. Like, yeah, that... Oh, shit, and you can't get away from him. Like, look at that, you can't even get away from him. Oh my god. Oh, my body. That's right, I had a body. Okay, let's summon for the guy. I don't like fighting Glob. Glob seems a little hard to read. He's a little hard to read. He's not like other enemies that gives me the opportunity to read. I'm just kind of like not able to outrun him. I'm not able to outrun him. I do know he does a big like tonguey thing, but as soon as he does the tongue thing, then he goes like forward slash and then left and right swing or something like that. He does a lot. See that? There's a forward slash and then he does left right here. You know, and here, see? I still haven't hit him. What the fuck? What happened? Apparently hitting his back is a really bad idea because it doesn't seem to do much damage when you hit his back. Oh, visceral. Well, I could have visceral. Is that I don't like it when he does that. No! Get away with your legs. He's gonna corner me. Oh no, he's gonna tongue me. He's a licky tongue. Hit his legs. His legs are his weak spots. Slam, slam, slam. That's exactly what he does. He's a big slam. Now he's going down. Very easy. But I hit him with the R2. Hurry up. No. Don't miss the opportunity for it. There he goes. Right here. Yes. He doesn't like it. Oh, I got him in his face. Yay! We beat 2 bosses in this game. Even though I didn't beat them alone. But they still won. And it's been relaxing like I hoped it would. What is he doing? What are you doing? Why are you opening your body? Oh, I see. You have a phase 2. Oh, it's the big centipede. Oh shit. He has a phase 2. He's like, you thought you were done. No. Now you have to fight me. And I am a great magician. You see my Sephiroth wing? My creepy face. A man without a face, yes. Now it truly begins. They always have a stage 2. Why do they always have a stage 2? Why? He's like, now I have a big winner. And it likes to peck. You see that? It likes to peck. I can swing my wing. How do you like that? Oh my goodness, if I was fighting him by myself, it was sick. Swing your weapon. Swing it. No, get away. What is he doing? Oh, he almost hit me right there. Ooh, shit. That would have hurt. That would have sucked. Uh-oh. I'm like low on stamina. Stamina is very low. I like this R2 because it allows me to kind of just jab at them when I really get up in their face, which is why I use it so much. It's actually the reason I like this weapon so much is because the R2 is very nice. I have no idea. They're just like, we need something that looks like a swinging pecker. We need something that reminds me of Austin Powers when Austin Powers had Mini-Me inside of his suit. Oh, he fought to death with his asshole. Is that we need something that reminds us of Mini-Me behind the screen doing that little pecky thing with his hand, and it looks like his wiener's tapping on paper. Do you remember that scene? Shit was hilarious. And that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like that. Oh. I've almost got him. I've almost got him. Die already. Yes, visceral, visceral. No, 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 visceral, visceral. Visceral. Oh my god. Oh my god. Heal. No! He wouldn't let me attack him. Oh no. You fucking asshole. I don't believe this. I almost had him. How did my R2 miss? How did it not land? Because I literally R2'd him as soon as he turned white. And I almost killed him. And then I couldn't find a moment to fucking heal. Like I was trying to get away from him. And just kept on like getting closer and closer to me. It was pissing me off. Asshole. I've almost got him. I'm almost got him. One more time. There we go. Alright, now for phase 2, round 2. You asshole, come here. Hey. Swinging P.E.K.K.A. No, stop swinging your pecker at me. Stop swinging it. Don't do the windmill. We don't do the windmill here. He's gonna peck. He's gonna peck. Ow, shit. Got hit. God, he's got like 2 different sides that attack. He does. He has like 2 different sides that attack, and it's like, what the hell? Which side do I concentrate on? He is hurting my Spectre. We need to hurry up and take his ass down. Crap. No! No! God. Fuck. It's like the DS3 sister Freed getting a final fit. Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. You know what actually might do really well against him is these. I haven't been using them and I really should be using them. We should also, to make our situation a little easier. Damn, they had a phase 3. Oh, hell no. I would be upset. Very, very upset. We should put that there. What's this chain? A chain that can be swung powerfully, inflicts damage on anyone or in the area. Oh. Oh, so these are throwing items. Oh. Well, let's put another throwing item. We may as well try the cogwheel. Let's see how that works, because I don't know all these cogwheels. Damn. I didn't know that they had, oh, what's it called? Alright, you. Now for round 2. Take this. And now, also, I'm gonna use one of these, the flame one. And then we're gonna go back and we're just gonna kick his butt. Oh crap. Oh crap. Holy shit. Oh crap. No, 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 no. Don't kill me. I don't know how I set his ass on fire, but I set him at... Alrighty, I'll see you in a second. Hopefully I win this fight, and you'll see me in victory. Oh my god, I can't see him. No, I can't see. I can't see. God damn it. Holy shit. We are very low. Oh my goodness. Where's that cube? Where'd that cube go? It's gone. I don't know where it is. We should really hurry up and try to do as much damage as we can to him before he kills our... Yeah, he killed him already. God damn it. He killed my ally. I can't get a visceral on him, though. I wanted to visceral him, and he's not fucking letting me visceral him. Oh, man. Usually by that HP last time, I could have just killed him easily. And now it's not like he's letting me visceral him. And I haven't been blocking because I don't really understand his moveset. He does look like Ass Blasters from Tremors, doesn't he? Fucking, he reminds me of it. He does. He reminds me of Ass Blasters. Why do I... God, I was like really close to killing him the first time too, like when I first found his second phase. And now it's like I can't even get close to killing him. I can't, because he keeps on concentrating so much on me. In the first fight, he wasn't letting me go. And by the time he reaches his leg out like this, you can't even get away from it. I don't know how he freaking moves like so far across the screen, but you cannot outrun it. The only thing I can think of is maybe when I saw that flaw that he had just a second ago, he was reaching his leg out. You might want to move left or right instead of going backwards, you know? It was just such bullshit. Okay, here we go. We need to hurry up and get over to there. Come on, move. God damn it. Like, seriously, the fucking stamina, I swear. It is so bad in this game, the stamina bar. I have been boosting stamina really well, and it is just running out so fast. Like, so fast. Please stay on the pecker side. Please stay on the pecker side. Do not go anywhere else except the pecker. I really just want this fight over with. Just stay on the pecker. Yes, stay on the pecker. Do not change sides at all. Run, move. God, what is wrong with you? Why do you run out of stamina so much? Get athletic or something. And why are you on the frog side? Get away from the frog. You know he's dangerous. You know he's dangerous. Talking to the Spectre. Spectre's like stupid. Okay, which side is it? Right here, right here, right here. Alright. Alright, this is good. Come on. This is good. This is good. A Falcon Punch. Falcon Punch. Hurry up and do the Falcon Punch. My gosh. Holy crap. I got him. I got him. Stupid fight. If you ever fight this guy, stick close to the pecker, okay? Do not go for the butthole. Stick close to the pecker, and it's so much easier. We got a winner. We got to win. Look at this stupid enemy. I hate you so much. I hate you and your butthole and your fucking long little pecky thing. I hate you. I should have killed him the first time when I had the freaking second phase. What did we kill? 3 bosses? I think we killed 3. Or was it 2? I don't remember. It was like 2 or 3.
The stage is...
Words of wisdom. Who is this maniac? Wait, who is this maniac? Why is he laughing? Like, why do they always laugh like that? They always like, they always laugh like that. Eliminated. Who did I eliminate? And Twisted Angel's Ergo.
Go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed overtook.
Yeah, we all wish we could go back to something. You know what? Let's like really get some I don't know. Wait, you know what? Maybe 3 HP, and then we'll work on HP first, and then we'll work on like all the other stuff later. But nice. All right. So, and we made it roughly on time, mostly on time. It should have really ended a little bit sooner, but had a very successful Lies of P video today. I mean, this has got to be like probably the best one out of all 3 that we've done so far, because the first one I struggled with understanding the combat system, but it still was a very relaxing like first one. The second one, I don't particularly remember it actually being all that bad either. In fact, all 3 of the Lies of P videos have been mostly good, except, you know, when I got stuck on a few bosses. This one has definitely been probably by far the most relaxed one, and definitely much more easier, probably because I'm using those specters. And to be honest, hey, a win is a win. You know, it ain't earning me nothing to be beating it on a solo. But we definitely have to go on with the second game tonight and do it before, you know, it gets too late. Now, as for the second game, all right, let me think about this. I'm going to concentrate on Lies of P until I can beat Lies of P, because I don't know how long it's going to stay on the PlayStation Network. So I'm kind of pushing Elden Ring a little bit at the bottom right now. I have already done a few videos on Hollow Knight, you know, and as much as I wouldn't mind playing it right now, I feel like I should at least get one video of something else in before I go back to Hollow Knight. So we'll see what comes up, but I'm probably going to be leaning towards Valkyria Chronicles because it is an absolutely brilliant game. We came from a very, very, like, out of this world fight. If you guys remember the last video, it was a chaotic fight. I almost lost my favorite character, Sherry, permanently until I reloaded the entire save and had to do the battle like 3 different times, shorten the video on YouTube and everything. But we also lost a best friend, and now I saved all those side stories for the happier times for the next video. And Resonance of Fate, I'm actually considering on doing another one of those because the game is going to get funnier. Until it gets to the late game, it stops being funny, but right now still a lot of funny things to happen in that one, and I'm actually kind of almost going to lean towards that one eventually soon too. Parasite Eve probably has like one more video for Parasite Eve 2. I don't think I'm going to finish it. I just want to get at least one more relaxing video on that one, but for right now, tonight, let's go with Valkyria Chronicles. You know, I like to stick with the relaxing stuff right now, and we have a lot of fun things that are to be expected in this video, and then it's only about maybe a couple more videos after that left of the game, and it's pretty much close to done, so I will see. Parasite Eve 1 is good. Parasite Eve 2 is questionably garbage. You know, I really don't like number 2 if I wasn't streaming it. But the first 2 videos that I've done on Parasite Eve 2 has been very pleasant, very calm, very easy. I've been cheesing the game like super well. So I figured as long as it stays that way and it doesn't get all stupidly hard, because I have yet to like have a difficult time in Parasite Eve 2. I may actually do a full playthrough on it, which I'm already halfway over the game. I've already looked at the walkthrough. We're over halfway in the game, and that's in 2 videos, so probably 2 more and the game's done. But I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. We'll see how part 3 goes. I'm not gonna lie, it has kind of come across my mind to do a Parasite Eve 2 part 3. I just don't know if I have the confidence to do it. So that's why I'm leaning towards Valkyria Chronicles, because I want to play it safe tonight, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to have any kind of stressful matters tonight, especially since I'm sick. And I've had a very successful, like, all of this, and the audio has been way better. Finally, I feel like I'm comfortably at that point that I don't have to mess around with it anymore. And this has been a very good video, so yeah, let's go with Valkyria Chronicles. Let's go with the side quests in them, the ones that we never did, because I was savoring it for after the sad moments, which now the sad moment is over. We have the happier ones coming in. So I will see you guys in a few minutes. Let me go have a cigarette. Gives you a moment to go use the bathroom or anything, and gives me a moment to change the title of YouTube and all this other crap to Valkyria Chronicles, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If I don't, I will see you in the next stream. However, keep in mind, I will be gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but when I find out the schedule on Friday or Saturday, I will be uploading the new one. Right now, currently, the new one's already up, but I'm going to make another one as soon as I get the next schedule, and it'll let you know when my next days of streaming are. But I will see you soon. Alright, thank you guys so much for the interactions and for watching the videos. Thank you. And I'll see you in a minute. I am successful at beating